Do you have the goal of becoming a certified CPA? Have you dreamed of furthering your education in accountancy? UTPA has a graduate program you should look into. In today's episode of Grad School Now, two accountancy students share their experience pursuing a master's in this program. But first, Dr. Randall Young tells us the importance of obtaining a master's in accountancy. Why is it important for someone who has a degree in accountancy to get their master's?
Well, many of our students have the goal of becoming CPAs. And to be a CPA, you have to go beyond a typical undergraduate education. In order to sit for the exam, you need to have 150 hours. Well, a typical undergraduate bachelor's degree will only be 120 hours. And so many of our students choose to pursue the master's degree in accounting for that reason, also to expand on their knowledge of accounting, at least some of those key accounting issues that can help them stand apart in the marketplace.
The Master of Accountancy program at UTPA is designed to help students acquire the skills and experience they need to compete for professional accounting positions.
As an accountant, it is required by the state to become a certified public accountant to acquire 150 hours. So Pan Am has a program where the Master's of Science in Accounting program is 150 hours, and it would allow me to directly take that exam after I completed the master's program.
What are some unique aspects of the program here at UTPA?
One of the new things we're doing is we're offering our courses online. There's not a lot of programs in the United States that are online accounting graduate programs that are AACSB accredited universities.
The flexibility of class offerings encourages students with diverse academic backgrounds to calculate the benefits and enroll in the program.
I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to go back to the University of Texas Pan American and complete a traditional degree in a graduate field. And since I'd always been interested in accounting, finance, money, investing, and that sort of stuff, it was a natural fit for me. So that's what drove my decision to come back to school after 20 plus years.
What is the usual type of student that applies to this program?
Well, there are two main types of students that apply to our program. We have our accounting professionals that are looking to expand their knowledge of accounting. We also have our accounting majors that are looking to further their knowledge in accounting as well as qualify to sit for that CPA exam. Another group that applies to our program are those students that have a background in something other than accounting, and they're looking for a career change, because the job market for accounting continues to be very, very good, and our students do not have trouble finding jobs.
The type of students that pursue their master's in accounting is actually different kinds. You have the ones that are straight out from your undergrad degree, and they've never practiced before. They just go straight into the master's in order to get their CPA. Or there's some that are actually been practicing for quite a couple of years, and they come back and they pursue their master's.
I've met students from my age all the way down to undergraduate students that are 19 or 20 years old. I've met people from all over the United States. I've met people from south of the border. There's lots of different varied professionals that come into the Master of Accountancy program to pursue their higher education.
A lot of the CPA firms today are specifically targeting people with master's degree in accounting, because one of the things that they really need is CPAs. And if they see someone who just has a bachelor's degree in accounting, they may reach the conclusion that these students are not qualified to sit for the CPA exam. It's going to require more time and effort to get them to that point. And so more and more CPA firms are targeting our graduate students.
It's a really good program. It's not too demanding. They're very flexible. So I'm really happy with it. And I would recommend it to anybody who is planning on becoming a CPA in Texas.
So while there is flexibility in course offering, the coursework is challenging and students will learn.
Accounting is not an easy field, and it does require a lot of study and a lot of practice. So I would say dedication and determination would probably be the two biggest factors. But of course, those apply to any facet in life.
Another big difference between UTPA and many other programs is class size.
Our classes are relatively small, so you'll get some one-on-one time with your professors if you need it and you need help. Again, the quality matters is something that makes us somewhat unique because a lot of schools have not fully embraced the quality matters framework like we have.
The classes are outstanding. All the professors that I've had here have been extremely knowledgeable, professional, helpful. I've learned a great deal. I've just completed my third semester in this program, so I'm halfway through.
It is not just about the coursework. The program is also about getting to know people, networking, and friendships.
And the classes they're small, so you get to meet and you get to really know each student. So it's a very broad range of people, and we have all had different experiences, and I like that because you get to learn from the students as well.
Our degree is respected. Our university is AACSB accredited. We've been AACSB accredited for many, many years, and that's the highest accreditation body for the College of Business. And we have very qualified faculty members that are very hands-on. We're there for our students when they need us.
I would highly recommend people to come here, whether they grew up in the Valley or if they grew up in anywhere else in the United States or any other country. This is a wonderful place to live, regardless of where you're from, and I believe that the education is top-notch.
The program offers something beyond grades and academic knowledge. The Master of Accountancy program at UTPA helps you become competitive in a global job market.
I have an offer when I leave my master's program, so I'm really excited and I'm happy that the master's program at Pan Am helped me do that. It's very stressful, but at the same time it's very exciting to know that they picked up students from UTPA, which it means that the school is growing, and it's it makes me feel proud of the program itself.
To apply to our Master of Accountancy program, visit utpa.edu/gradapply.